This is the face of someone who is completely nerding out on Grinchiness at like 1 something in the morning. Actually, I think it's 2 in the morning. So I was cleaning up and I put all of my Grinches, get out the way, my shadow. I put all of my Grinchy stuff together right here. And these are all of my books. So a couple days ago, I was listening to the audio of the Grinch cartoon. And in the audio, it says that the Grinch took black thread to tie the horn on top of Max's head. And I was, I know the story verbatim because I'm that person. And I was like, black thread, it's red thread. So I come to look in the book, and it's red thread in the book and black thread in the audio and the cartoon. My little Grinchy mind has been blown. I was like, Grinch love level unlocked. Like, and that's not the only difference between the cartoon and the book. There's lots of like little differences, but most of them are like little rhymes that are slightly different or something like that. That's the only, I think that's the only like serious detail that's different. I'm having a moment, y'all. I'm having a Grinchy moment. Good morning, friends. I'm so congested. It is day 18 of Vlogmas. It's Wednesday and I am off work. And I definitely woke up this morning in a panic thinking that I overslept like the time I was supposed to be at work. And I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what time it is. And I was looking around trying to figure out what time it was. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm so late. Oh, this is the worst day. And then it was just like, wait a minute. Is it Sabbath? No. I feel like I shouldn't be at work today, but it's not Sabbath. Oh, wait, I'm off. And then I went back to sleep. So we are officially 1 week away from Christmas, 2 weeks away from the end of the year. And I've been thinking about my Make 9, and I have one project left on there. And I'm like, should I cast it on? It's a pair of socks. I think I'm just going to cast it on and see what happens. It's definitely not getting finished by the end of the year, but if I get it cast on, that counts, right? Because I just don't want to give up on it. I don't like giving up on things. So, yeah. Happy day 18 of Vlogmas. I'm going to go make myself some ginger tea. But first, let's open some Advents. afternoon, dear friends. I sound a whole lot better than I did this morning. That's what a good ginger tea will do. I am headed to the shops. I'm going to Longwood to go to Dare Books because I need to pick up a Kinara for one of my friends. She wants to celebrate Kwanzaa, and she wants a Kinara. And Dare Books is a black-owned bookstore that sells them, and they're really, really beautiful. That's actually where I got my Kinara. This is going to be the third Kinara that I have bought from them in probably the same amount of years. My first Kinara, I realized I never said what a Kinara was. The Kinara is the candlestick holder for Kwanzaa. But my first Kinara, my mom claimed. She was like, oh, don't you want to give this to me so that I can use it at my school to teach the kids about Kwanzaa? And I was like, yes, I do want to give this to you. So I gave her my first one. And then I bought another one. And then my friend reached out to me saying that she wanted to, if I knew anywhere I could get, that she could get a Kinara. I told her I'd just pick one up for her from here and mail it to her. Then I'm going to, there's a little used bookstore over there called Best Used Books. I want to pop in there since I'm going to be on that side of town anyway. And I need to get some like craft supplies for some Christmas gifts that I'm going to make. And some other things. I wrote it on my to-do list. I'm so glad I wrote it on my to-do list because it's not in my head anymore. But yeah, so on we go. Hi guys, so I got the Kinara. I was successful. When I went in there, I was the only customer. And so, thus, had to speak to the store owner. Not that it's a problem speaking to the store owner, but it just does a number on my anxiety. For instance, I'm actually still nervous sweating, and I've been sitting in the car for like 5 minutes. But yeah, so I talked to him about the Kinaras, and he was telling me that he gets them from a supplier who's in Miami, and that guy gets them from makers in Haiti. So it's pretty cool knowing the origin of the Kinara that I have, as well as the one that I just bought for my friend. So the next thing I'm going to do for this gift is purchase some candles for her, and then this will be ready to send off. I also got a book in there. Right as soon as I walked in, there was a book of Jamaican short stories, and I was going to pick that one up, but right next to it was this one, Jamaican Song and Story, Anansi Stories, Digging Sings, Ring Tunes, and Dancing Tunes. So Anansi is one of my favorite characters in, like, what would you call it, like, what's the word? Like the African pantheon? But, and I, you know what? I think I have a thing for trickster gods. Like, I love them because they're such jerks. And it's okay because everybody understands it. You're a trickster. This is what you do. So, like, Anansi and Loki are, like, some of my favorite gods. But I just love the stories, the Anansi stories. So when I saw this, I was like, obviously I have to get this. And I'm definitely going to share it with my family because Lamar's mom is Jamaican. And I want to know if she knows any of these songs. But yeah, so I was really excited about that. That really made me smile. So on to the next place. Hey guys, I wanted to show this to you real quick. So earlier you would have seen some footage where I stopped in a thrift store, and this is one of the things that I got. They were having a sale on all of their Christmas stuff, so all the Christmas was 50% off. This this was priced at $3.99, so I got it for $2. And what I really want to do is just keep the reindeer. So little Santa Claus's sleigh will be detached, and I'm going to take this ribbon off of them so that they're freestanding. I do have to do some repair, and like that one has to be glued back on his little stick, but that's pretty easy. And yeah, I really like them. I might leave the ribbon on. Maybe just trim it so that they're freestanding. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. It'll be a quick little Christmas craft. And then I have to get little candles to put in there. I went to Hobby Lobby earlier to get some candles for the Canara that I bought, and their candles are 50% off right now, so I might grab some of those tomorrow when I get off work. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these fixed. I finished the angel wings for my mom's angel, and I followed a chart that I found on Pinterest. So I will put a picture of that chart after this clip. And yeah, I found it by searching on Pinterest for crochet angel wings. And this is one that's supposed to be for newborn, like baby costume. So the picture is a newborn baby with the wings on their back. So yeah, I really like it. Now I definitely need to block them because they are curling like none other. But next I just have to figure out the hairstyle for this little girl, and then I think she'll be done because I don't think I'm going to do arms. I think I'm going to make her kind of like little modern statuesque angel lady. So I'm supposed to be, sewing and minding my business, but Akira of the Knitting Annihilator podcast decided to send me this video, Rot Chur, and I watched it. And I encourage all of you to watch it because, Grinch and Pentatonics. Because
our world is changing right now, so think about when we grow up, the amount of land that we have is going to change.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.